Calling all investors, cue the fire. I am giving you a warning. We have what is, quote, a revolution happening, or more like civil unrest. A lot of people over on the other side of the pond are like, we're not paying nothing. So they've all decided to go on strike. So far, I think they're up to, what, 75,000? They're trying to get 1 million people not paying the bills. Let's see how that one goes down. My energy bill is just too high. I'm not paying it. I say, you want to start a revolution, try doing that with taxes. See how that one pans out. And in regards to the stock market, and more importantly, the NASDAQ, your tech trades, hopefully you guys are watching this before market open, because I got something for you. So revolution has begun. 75,000 Brits so far stop paying power bills amid inflation storm. You know whose fault this is? That would be your government's fault. Because you know all that Russian energy that you were getting? Well, you probably should have had a plan B before you cut ties and went full green. I'm also not saying that business is good. Big business. They got your back. Well, except for the pharmaceutical industry. They got your back. But the truth is, business is in the business of making money. So if someone were to give you a pill and be like, here, take this. Oh, my back broke. Oh, well, take this. It'll fix your back. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I feel a little, oh, it broke. Oh, I'll take this. Or you walk into a doctor's office and they're like, oh, you have high blood pressure or high cholesterol. Take this pill. And then something else breaks. Or maybe not break. Something in your body that just doesn't work like it used to. And they're like, well, same company. They're like, here, take this pill. It'll make it do other things. And sorry, I'm just trying to keep it PG on this channel. Like always, you always have to read in between the lines. And who are we going to trust, though? Are we trusting the government? No. Are we trusting big business? No. I mean, but who has our back? No one. Sorry. That is why you subscribe. Did you, do I have this? Do I got this? Yes. Yes. It even pops up on the screen. Thank you, Skylar, for listening up there. I appreciate you. The most Americans since 2008 say economy is getting worse. But that's not what the government's telling me, Bravo. The government's saying we're great. I mean, I think we're in a recession, but Joey B says we're not in a recession. Even though, two drops. See that GDP up there right above my funny hair? Yeah, that's the second drop. Oh, also U.S. Real final sales to domestic purchases. First drop since the word I can't say. Joey B is like, no, we are fine. Just look at the charts. Look your gas price. See the line? I know you can't really see those digits over here. We just want you to see this line that goes down. Oh, and just in case you wanted to know who put that line up there, that would be him, also known as our government, right? Oh, independence on oil. Like, oh, come on. Everyone has their agendas. And then when the people are like, wait a minute, I don't think I like this agenda. Maybe I don't like eating bugs after all. Bravo, I know how bad it is. I'm out there, but I want to know, can I make money from this? And where are we at in this market cycle? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, so we were up here, and I said, hey kids, this is probably the top. You should take profit, which I'll show you in a moment. We then dropped. All the way down here. And then everyone is now saying, oh, we found a bottom. This has to be the bottom. So we are currently right here. We are here. So we have two options. I know this sounds really stupid, but this is charts. Either we're going lower, which that probably doesn't help you, or we're going higher. But we're almost there. So let me start with the NASDAQ. Because all markets are different. Like housing markets are different. Stock markets are different. Where are you trading? Is it the Nikkei? But I just want to turn on one line for you. That's that little white one. That's called resistance. Also, all of my courses are going up within probably the next 24 hours. I ran a sale and I kept running it and I forgot. But the first thing I want to show you is the Fibonacci. It is not in my first swing trading course because it's not, you don't need it when you're swing trading. This is more my advance. So pulling from bottom to top, this is a retracement. Do you see that little golden pocket right there? This is between this is 0.65 or 0.65 and 0.618. It's right in there, okay? A lot of the time, people, this is where you want to take profit. Why is that? Well, there's going to be a pullback. Also, just to clarify, because there's going to be confusion, because you're going to watch me on the YouTubes and you're going to come over here and you're going to click that button and you're going to click fib retracement, and you're not going to have that. You're not going to have that zone right there. I teach my students how to add it. And again, that's in my CSU. That's my more advanced. There's nothing swinging here. You're not swing trading this. You see, in life, there's differences between investors. A lot of people are investors. They're like, I'm just going to dollar cost average forever and ever, which I say is fine if it's like a major indice, but if it's random stocks, well, let's do, something that files for bankruptcy and you go to zero. So if you want to DCA, that's what all the cool kids say, DCA. If you want to DCA on things like SPY, that's the S&P 500. Okay, Qs. All right, that's the NASDAQ, gold, silver. I mean, I've DCA'd on S&P 500 for 25 years. I could be off on the years. Do I make more money swing trading? Hell yeah. But now coming back over to the NASDAQ, and you want to go more into detail. So this is paper trading. This is where you take profit. It's going to hit its head on two things. One, your little honey pot there, and two, a trend line. Next, what else should we turn on? The 200-day moving average. Oops, that is up there. What else do we got for us there, Bravo? Let me turn on Lux Algo and see what we got. Oh, hey, look, a falling wedge. See, again, these are not swing trades. These are just setups. Broke out of that falling wedge. What happens? Well, price target was probably right about maybe up there, but you probably want to take profit now. And for those of you that can't see a wedge, that's that blue and red line. And then last but not the least, where are you taking, see the brown area or the red, whatever right there that I just turned on? Yeah, hey, look, perfect. And that's what we do as traders. We just add up, like, what are the probabilities? Everything is just a probability. There is no certainties. And even though in your brain, the human brain is wired for certain. This has to be for certain. So if you come onto this channel and you're like, you said it is nothing is for certain. But your brain certainly wants to believe it, right? That's just the way it is. So let's turn everything off. How many do we got? We got 1, telling you, take profit, get out. 2, what else do we got? 3, let me turn off my fib. That would be 4. And then let me turn off my trend line. That would be 5. And let's turn on one more thing. Here we go. Let me turn on my 9 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 2 more. So if you come on you're like, you said. All right. You could have a little bit more of a pump here, which it's just going to pull everyone in. They're like, oh, okay, we're okay. And that's how retail is. We're going to them. It's always opposite, because there's huge money. There's algorithms that are set up to take the dumb money. And you're not dumb, but there is some dumb money out there. The S&P 500 is so close to crossing this critical level and challenging the bear market trend line. And not just that, a second bullish sign for the stock market. Oh, the VIX, all in, which I don't want to go into the VIX right now. We don't need that volatility, but what is happening is it's cooling off. It goes down here, then it goes up there. Market sells off. Cool down, sells off. NASDAQ, wild sprint. You like this? Well, right? You can sprint. It's a sprint. Sprint as hard as you can. Let's see how long you can go. And I say not long. You can't sprint forever, right? You gotta take a break. And I just listened to this whole interview and it was so frustrating because I learned apps. I don't know. They just talk in parables. But here, let me just take clips and try to make.
If we are headed into a recession.
Hey, Ann, we're in a recession. All right. Check 1. Let me just bump it to 1 minute. Hold on.
And so we need to be selective in the companies that we look at.
Well, that's good. You're selective.
And I would still focus on quality here because
I like quality. This is quality.
There's a lot of choppiness to come, a lot of answers we still need.
Answers is something I'm looking for when you look at some of these corporate earnings, because some do have good news, but some
corporate earnings, good news, bad
are
news.
Simply exercising cost control, job cuts. Normally that is a sign of tough times ahead, and you see it playing out in different different ways in the stock market. So if you look at a company like PayPal, cost cuts look good, but is that something that will bring companies through the next cycle here?
Well, let's talk some more parables. Or why don't we just look at the charts? Let's take a look. How's PayPal? So I guess swing trading this from the 75 down to 65 gets a beat down, you put in a buy, you ride it. We'll turn on earnings. Sorry, you had to exit. And if for some reason you have an exit, you're in the zone. I mean, from the bottom of the swing to the top. I'm going to be a narcissist here. Okay, I'll pull it down a little bit. We'll go almost 35%. I mean, take your money and run, Skylar. Get out because... Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you're fine. Kid hears his name and he just has to call. Savings. Look, your savings. They're gone. Savings are going to run out. Already battered by high inflation, Fed's rate hike will hit lower income and rural Americans. The word's hard. But it doesn't have to be hard, but you have to be doing something like Mr. Buffett. He's an investor, okay? Buffett, Berkshire, pounces on market slump to buy equities. And that doesn't mean, oh, Buffet's doing it, so I'm going to do it. Just look here. This was in my watch list. LPLA. Here we go. Every morning, get up, rise and shine. Look, swing trade. Also, when it comes to earnings, you can exit. You see the E? Exit. You can exit and re-enter. You just safety. As you know, as a trader, I am risk adverse. Dang it, it's been a while since I can say nuclear now, though, so I'm okay. We're all clear over here. Nuclear. 27%, but you're in your profit zone. But Bravo went up since it's been in there. That's okay. You guys are the only ones that would complain about making 25% in this market. But I could have made 27. The truth is, you're not going to make anything. Zero. If you don't know how to do this first. So take advantage of everything that I offer because it's going bye-bye. Just like me. And I will see you tomorrow.